2021, 15th overall pick. I was going through, and he jumps off the page because it's not all numbers and flash and exit V. This dude is a ball player. They asked him what he's going to bring to this team. He said a dirty uniform.
Sign me up.
I'm in. So I've been kind of following him through the minors, and I'll get into why on the back end of this tape, because he did some things in high school that really get me going. But let's go through his ABs. They've been struggling to get some production from right field, okay? Let's get into the tape here. So I want to take you through his at-bats. You can't feel your legs in your call-up. Pause this. You're shaking. You're completely shaking. So for him to come in there, realize that, hey, Craig Counsell's going to give me an honest chance here. Bring up the numbers of their right fielders, the production-wise. This is his minor league stats. Bring me the other one. This is what they were getting. This is bottom of the barrel, right? 191, 30th on base, on down the line. So they were going to call him up to the big leagues, not only to take a look at what he's got, but, man, he might be playing for them through this whole postseason run. And I think he can handle it. I want to show you some professional ABs that he slapped on Saturday night. Let's get back in. Here we go. All right, so pause that. 1-1 count, he tried to go deep. He tried to change the score. So now what does he do? 1-2. Now I'm going to shorten my swing. This one's for the team. Run this. I mean, who's playing a game like that?
That's nice. Hey, Winans was pretty good in his own right.
Yeah. Yes, he was making his debut as well. Yep. That was his first AB, little Brett Butler chopper down the line. He's got a short stroke to the baseball. He does a lot of things right. You can tell he's an aggressive ball player. This is what I love. Almost can't double him off. I'm going to slap the ball the other way, give my team, tie the score up, get the boys fired up. In my debut, I'm sitting 3 for 3. And then he comes up in this situation in a 1-0 count, gets something up in the air, gives himself a team AB. Ronald Acuna, play at the plate. Willie Adames, the energy in the building's off the chain. Okay? And then he adds in another knock. Down the line yesterday. So just doing a lot of things right. And when you look at his side angle, run that back. Okay? He's not looking for serious power, although he has some. Bring up his minor league stats now, J-Mac. He's got some thump when he wants to go. 2022 minor league stats, 331, 11 homers, on base of 403, slug, no strikeouts. The guy just plays the game the right way. And he brings defense to the table. Let's get back in. So he's stacked into his backside. Pause. I'm sure in count leverage situations, like in that first AB, he's going to try and go for it a little bit more. But I love the fact his head doesn't move. He's just going to play pepper with the baseball and get on base right here. Knows his role, trying to set up the big boys. Run this. And when you watch him, you start to imagine, I imagine him eventually being in the leadoff slot when he gets comfortable. I mean, is there a Jacoby Ellsbury in there? Is there a Johnny Damon potentially in there? Remains to be seen, but that's the kind of athleticism this guy brings to the table. And Lawrence said in the Zoom call this morning, you better have his defense on this tape as well, because he was putting on a show. And to be honest, these are easy plays if he's being honest. He's making that play every day of the week. That's a 10 out of 10 play for him. Okay? And he was doing this in the minor leagues as well. We went down a wormhole on YouTube and found all his minor league defensive numbers. I mean, the guy can just flat go get it. Coming in on the ball, he shows everything. But what I love is the fight, the grit, the want. You can just tell he's going to help this ball club immensely.
Good grief.
Okay, 2 other things that I'm really in on. And this is to the parents at home. You want to talk about why a kid's going to be successful? I'm big on the multi-sport guy, and we'll get into that. But I'm also big on parents having an awareness. Ken Rosenthal interviewed his dad during the game. Take a listen to this.
Yeah, this is phenomenal. I'm so happy for him. You know, what he puts into it, it's been a dream of his, and he works hard at it. And, you know, just to see the reward along the way. And he got a nice taste this year of pro ball, the business side, dealing with an injury and how to come back from that. So that's all kind of learning process. So it's been a very educational year for him. And in kind of his really second full year of pro ball. So that development has been, I'm really proud of him.
You think he's going to fail? With a dad who gets it like that? You think he's going to fail when he's 2017 Gatorade State Player of the Year and he's leaving guys in the dust on a Friday night? Plus hockey? Get on. Come on, 30 touchdowns. Watch this guy play. He never pot committed to one sport in his life until he was the first-round pick. He had a football scholarship to Boston College that he turned down to go play baseball there. And then when he finally gave his heart to baseball, he's coming quick. There's just no denying it. He's carrying teams. He's been a leader. He's had to stare down in the huddle, look up, and have 10 other guys look at him and say, get us in the end zone. So I am all in on Sal Frelick.
You always say that about football.
I'm telling you.
You're in control.
You give yourself to one sport, it's going to happen fast for this kid.
Oh, and the family going nuts in the stands.
Yeah, that was really
But his dad
good.
gets it, the way he handled it.
Yeah, someone said he could, if he had pursued the NFL, that he would have been like a Hunter Renfrow type. That little slot receiver, get you those first downs, move the chains.
Like a Julian Edelman.
And, of course, the Brewers had Hunter Renfrow last year.